What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Hipster Smooth. So I want you guys not to get beat, okay? Look, JC Jackson, great play, but just horrible technique. Look, hops forward, no lateral step, opens up, ends up out of phase. Now he's playing underneath in a one-on-one situation. And then boom, happens to run a stop route. So this saves him and he makes a play. All right. So a lot of guys I've been seeing, you guys, it's what I'm saying is bad technique at the beginning, right? And then athleticism. Now we find ourselves out of phase, right? Or we have guys like Jalen Ramsey that say, hey, I'm going to try to get interceptions. So I'm playing out of phase a lot of the time so that they can bet on this. Which if we think about football, right? There's only 3 routes that are deep on the route tree, right? Out of 9. So that means 60% of throws are intermediate and short. So it makes sense gamble-wise, but you can't be good for a 9 ball. And you've seen Jalen Ramsey paid for that by paying out of phase last year. Paid for that. We paid for that in the Cincinnati game where he got the top took off of him. And he got the top took off versus, I believe, the Bucks too. All right. So I believe in playing things the right way. Get our feet, define what we're doing with our feet, right? Lateral step, punch, stay on top. And then we just drive downhill to the route. Like this stop route, we should have been on top and then drove back. Same result. All right, guys. So, I mean, every now and then you can play the numbers game where, hey, out of 9 routes, 3 routes are only deep. So I'm going to sit on some things. But we're also putting other things into equation like down and distance, guys. All right? Down and distance. The situation in the game, how many points they're down, or if they're up. Because if they're up, they're most likely not taking shots anymore. They are likely to throw from the bottom 6. You feel me? But if they're behind, now we know that the top 3 on that route tree are more likely to be thrown. But let's do things the right way. So get a technique. Either we motor or we pier step. We don't do a false hop up. And then, because look, while we're hopping up, his momentum's coming at us. All right? We don't do that. And then we want to make sure we define our technique. So motor or pier. All right? Lateral step right here. Punch. Stay on top. Stay on top. Stay on top. All right? When he goes to do that, then when he goes to sink his hips, we sink our hips and we drive. All right? We love you guys. Make some plays, man. Send your plays in, bro. We love you guys. Be safe.